So there are a few simple steps that'll help you get a really nice clean bend. One thing that's going to be really helpful is a straight edge. And it's also helpful to have a rubber mallet or something similar. So what you're going to want to do is take the straight edge and line it up right where you want to make the bend. Then you kind of hold it on its edge, and what you want to do is press the straight edge into the cardboard to kind of make a guideline for where you want your bend to be. So this is where the rubber mallet comes in handy. What you want to do is just give the straight edge a few good whacks, and then following through with the bend is a piece of cake. And you can see it over here. Nice clean bend, nice kind of rounded edge like that. But if you're going to want to make two bends in cardboard that are a precise distance apart, you're going to want to pay attention to something referred to as the bending allowance. Okay, so let's say I want to make a bend that's 4 inches away from this bend right here. So if I go ahead and measure out 4 inches, okay, I'll make a mark. I'll make another mark down here, 4 inches away. Okay, so let's go ahead and get ready to make the bend. Line up the straight edge right along those lines, and then give it a good whack. And then I finish that bend up. What you're going to find is this distance right here, this one right here, is going to actually be more than 4 inches if you measure it. The reason for that is I didn't take into account the thickness of the cardboard. When you're bending, if you make a mark on the cardboard and bend on that mark, the outside edges end up half of the thickness of the cardboard away from your mark. So if you want the outer edges to be a certain distance apart, when you make your marks, you need to draw the lines 1/2 of the thickness of the cardboard inward on each side, making the distance between your marks a total of 1 thickness shorter than what you want the outer dimension to be. Here's the bending allowance in equation form. So if we wanted the outside edges to be 4 inches, on cardboard that's 1/8 of an inch thick, or 0.125 inches thick, we need to draw the lines closer together by 0.125 inches. So 3.875 inches apart.